Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at the Freego F1 Pro. This bike probably looks familiar to you. It is basically a Super 73 RX clone, and this bike is available for $1,700, opposed to the Super 73, which is just under $4,000. I can also save you an extra $100 by using code EASYHEIMER, and it helps out the channel. So we really appreciate you guys using our codes. If you guys do like the video, please give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and also ring that notification bell for future notifications of our videos. All right, so let's get into it. So like I said, this bike is available for just under $1,700. We're gonna go over some of the specs, and then we're gonna take a ride on this thing and see what it does as far as performance goes. All right, this bike is relatively lightweight at 77 pounds. The seat height from ground to seat is 33.5 inches. And they actually say anybody from 5'3" to 6'4" can fit on this bike. I am 6'2", so we'll see how I do on this bike and how comfortable it is. So the max weight of this bike is just under 265 pounds. I am 260 pounds, so we'll see how this bike handles me. The top speed of this bike is 28 miles per hour. They advertise a 1400 watt motor, but that's at its peak. This motor is rated at 850 watts. So like I said, it peaks at 1400 watts, but it's rated for 850 watts. You do have hydraulic disc brakes on here. I'm not really sure what that brand is. Never heard of it, but it's nice to see hydraulic disc brakes on this bike, especially at its price point. You've got 20x4 fat inch tires. You've also got a nice long fender on the back to keep mud off of you. Nice to see these fenders on these bikes. You've obviously got a kickstand, looks pretty beefy. You got your rear suspension. Like I said, this is basically a Super 73 RX clone, so you do have the rear suspension, and we'll see how that performs later. You got your Freego branding into the frame. You've got a tail light and a functioning brake light in the back, which is nice to see. We're seeing a lot of these taillights on the new bikes that are coming out, so these are pretty nice and pretty bright. You got your pedals here. This is a 48 volt e-bike, and the battery that comes on this one is a 22.5 amp hour. And they actually say you can get up to 50 miles of range on this bike. And obviously that's gonna be the lowest level of pedal assist, but pretty good range. All right, so we said from ground to seat, you get about 33.5 inches. You do have this nice saddle. I definitely like the color. The green color definitely pops. And with the brown, it goes really nice with that green. And the seat is pretty comfortable too. So, but we'll see how it holds up when we're out riding for a good amount of time. This is really the first bike that we've reviewed that has storage built in. You have this nice little bag that comes pre-installed. You can unzip it and you can put things in here like chargers or tools, whatever you want to put in this bag. So really nice to see little things like this on this bike. You have your front fender as well. So a nice long front fender. You got your front brakes here. Like I said, hydraulic disc brakes. If you guys know anything about that brand, please let me know in the comments below. You've got your front 20x4 fat tire. You also do have a front headlight on this bike. It is pretty bright. You have fully adjustable front suspension, and we'll see how that does with different terrain. We'll take a look at the handlebars here. So you have the BMX style handlebar, which we really like. Take a look at the left-hand side first. You've got your grips. These are quite hard. I wish they came with something a little bit softer. You do have your brake lever here. Once we got it put together, these were quite soft. They weren't really doing much, so we had to adjust it with this little screw here. Nothing too crazy. You have your bell here, and you have your display on the left-hand side. To turn on the display, you want to hold down the M button, and that'll come up. You have full power, so a fully charged battery. You have 5 levels of pedal assist. You got your odometer and also your speed in miles per hour. Like I said, this bike will get you up to 28 miles per hour. We do like the BMX style handlebars for the extra real estate here for any accessories you want to install. On the right hand side, you have your Shimano 7-speed shifter. So it's nice to see 7 speeds of physical gears. This bike does feature a half twist throttle with your other half of the hard grip. And your other brake lever right here. We did have to adjust this one as well. So let's get on this bike and see how it performs. Alright guys, we're on the Freego F1 Pro. We're doing its road test, see how it performs. Right now we have it on level 5 of pedal assist. The battery is fully charged. It's decently comfortable, especially being 6'2" and 260 pounds. I'm a bigger guy. So there's not too many of these small bikes that are really going to be too comfortable for me. But it doesn't feel terrible. The seat is okay. It's not uncomfortable to pedal. It gets up to speed decently quick. We just got it up to 28 miles per hour, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick speed test, throttle only at our normal spot, and see what we can get it up to. All right, so here we go. Yeah, so not terrible as far as acceleration goes. And we're already at 24 miles per hour. 26. We just hit 27. Alright, so we're about 27 miles per hour is our top speed. Not too bad for someone that's 260 pounds. It's literally just under their max capacity for this bike. Believe it or not, normally on these bikes, you have to speed quicker by pedaling. This one, not so much. I actually feel more torque and more speed with the throttle. So I'm not sure if that was intended, but it definitely gets up to speed quicker on the throttle. So that's what we'll do, is we'll go down to pedal assist 1 and we'll see what kind of speed we have. So it looks like we're at like 14 miles per hour with the lowest pedal assist. We'll bump it up. About 18, 19 miles per hour with pedal assist 2. And as I'm increasing the pedal assist, you definitely feel the levels going up quite a bit. Well, pedal assist 3, probably like 24 miles per hour. Yep, nice stop there. The pedal assist level 4. There probably isn't too much of a difference if level 3 went up to 24 miles per hour. Alright, so just over 26 with pedal assist level 4. And obviously 5 is going to get us up to around 27, 28. Definitely digging this compartment here they gave you installed right on the bike. It's nice to see when companies do little things like that, And the hydraulic brakes do a really good job of stopping the bike, to be honest. And let's do a quick stop and see how these do. So we're going to stop at that trash can. Not too shabby. Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. So guys, the brakes are pretty impressive on here. I've never heard of the brand, but suspension is pretty good, at least on the street. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it off-road real quick and see how it does over there. On the bumps and different terrain. And so far, I'm really liking this bike. And I will say it does have more torque than the Super 73 RX. That's coming from experience. You guys know my my issues with Super 73. And, you know, you're saving over $2,000 by buying this bike. And it looks just like a Super 73. And I think this is a perfect starting e-bike for someone that's never ridden an e-bike or a motorized vehicle. The rear suspension feels pretty good, a little bouncy, but you gotta figure, you know, I'm 260 pounds. That's basically 5 pounds under their maximum capacity for this bike. And it's doing a pretty good job of carrying me and propelling me. So I really do like the styling of the BMX bars. I like seeing these bikes come with these styled handlebars, because a lot of people replace the handlebars anyways with BMX style, so it's nice to see them come out of the box with those installed. Alright, so we're gonna do our usual off-road test with this. Go over the curb. Oh, not bad. Stay on the outskirts here. The snow just melted, so it's a little wet over here. So not too bad with the bumps and stuff. Quite impressed, honestly, for $1,700. And like I said, I can save you another $100 off by using code EASYHEIMER. Yeah, not terrible. Now, at least they're getting, you know, full suspension on this bike. And being a smaller bike, it's easy to navigate. Through small spaces and stuff like that. Yeah, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. It's a quiet bike too, so it doesn't make too much noise, which is nice. There's a lot of bikes out there that are noisy. The motor makes a lot of noise. There's no clunking, no rattling, no stuff that you would expect from a bike with a price tag as low as this one. But if you guys have any questions about the bike, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. But another good offering from the Freego company. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Peace out.